Thanks for joining me on another episode of The Bachelor Chef. I'm Chris. Today we're going to be making a cinnamon roll bread pudding dessert. Should be nice and simple. Okay, the first thing we're going to want to do today is preheat our oven to 375. Okay, to get started today we're going to start by greasing our pan that we're going to be cooking in with a little butter. Okay, now we're going to cut our cinnamon rolls. Just going to take them, cut it 3 times, cut it another 3 times. Kind of the same size. Just take that, put that inside of the pan. We're going to put them inside of the pan that we're going to be baking them in. Okay, once that's done, we're going to take a pot. We're going to add about 3/4 of a quart of the cream. We're going to take about 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. Take about 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Then we're going to take the glaze that came with our cinnamon rolls. Go ahead and just get all that out with a spatula. It's easier. We're going to take a whisk and just kind of mix it up a little bit. Move it over to the stove. And we're going to cook this for about 5 to 10 minutes until it's warm. Now in another bowl, we're going to take our eggs. We're just going to crack them. And we're going to separate the yolk from the white. And we're just going to keep the yolk. We're going to put those, all 3 of them, into a bowl. Okay, now we can move that to the refrigerator for right now. Alright, so now I took my 3 egg yolks with a whisk and I just beat them up a little bit. I'm going to take an 8-ounce ladle, this cream, put this in very slowly and just beat it very fast, making sure it doesn't curdle the eggs. We're going to take our egg mixture, pour it back into our cream. Alright, now we're just going to turn the heat back on to the cream. We're going to cook this for about 4 to 5 minutes until it's thickened. We're going to pour our cream mixture in with the cinnamon rolls. We're just going to let that soak for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to cover it with foil. Put it into another pan. Alright, we're just going to place our bread pudding inside of a bigger pan with water going up about halfway. And cook it in our oven at 375 for about 30 minutes. Alright, now that it's been 30 minutes, we're going to take our bread pudding out. We're going to take the foil off. We're going to sprinkle about 1 tablespoon of sugar. Evenly on the top of it. Sprinkle it around. Now we're going to cook this for another 10 minutes, uncovered. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. Bread pudding's done. Just let it stand for about 10 minutes. Okay, now we're ready to plate. We're just going to cut our bread pudding down the middle. Cut a little wedge out. Take it out with a spatula. Place it on our plate. Hope you enjoyed this dessert recipe. See you again here next time on The Bachelor Chef.